Good morning. Good morning.
10月15日です。私は17日です。近いですね。
Let's make breakfast. Then coffee.
その辞書はいくらですか？
いくらですか？
このノートは誰のですか
The noise is I'm listening Japanese. So, yes. Then after this, I'm going to take a shower and then also prep for work.
今日は暑いですね。
そうですね。
It's Monday.
出ますか？
いいですね。
で、サービスもいいし、料理も美味しいし。
そうだね。また来たいね。アナ。
Hi guys, so I'm already home and then changed because I'm going to hit my 8,000 steps, or maybe I should also run a bit so it would be faster. And yeah, see you later. Ooh. Hi guys, good evening, good evening. So today, let's make onigiri. So I'm going to use, I fried the tuna. It's optional, but it added some taste into it. And just make sure that your tuna is dry if you're going to make one, because that's how it is. Okay, I did not add anything, I just fried it. And if you're lazy to fry it, just use a strainer and make sure that they are dry, because else your onigiri will be soggy. And then mayonnaise. So, oops. So yesterday I made tuna sandwich, right? And now I'm making, no, sorry. Yesterday I made egg sandwich, and now tuna mayo, because I need to consume this mayonnaise because it's already been like 2 months in my refrigerator, so I need to consume this one. So just this tuna and then this. So this is the classic. The tuna that I am using has already tasted, so there's no need to add salt and everything. So yeah. Awesome. Let's add this. Let's add this. Concentrate. Okay. Oops. It seems like it's a lot. No? Then I'll add here, because some of it tomorrow I'm going to use it tomorrow. So it's just now this is just our normal rice, though I mean this is jasmine rice, but no need to add vinegar or something because we are making onigiri rice, not sushi rice. So this would be enough. Okay, this one doesn't have salt. This one doesn't have a salt. This one has a salt. Let's try both. Okay? I see it true. I also bought this one. So I'm not sure if it's... Let's try. Let's try. So just this half. Then this. Just a little. Okay. Then again. Let's close it again. Is it supposed to be all the way? This is my first time using this. So I just bought it in Daiso. And it says, so yeah, then, and I washed it. It says do it like 40 times. So this is a good exercise. And yes, one doesn't have any salt. Then let's try. See, it's cute. Then do it like this. Oh, it's short here, but it is cute. Itadakimasu. I'm just going to, excuse me, my hands are clean because I just washed the dishes. So, it's good, but I think my rice, I think I've put a lot of water. It's not that super wet, but it's still a bit too much. Water. That's still good. So I cannot do them tonight. I cannot do them tonight and then bring it tomorrow so that it would be ready. So I need to make them freshly made tomorrow because how would I say it? This one is prone to food poisoning, especially now that it's hot in Tokyo. So you really need to be careful with onigiris if you're going to make one. Especially if you have sensitive tummy. I feel like I might, wow, just a small tuna can go a long way with rice. Okay, was that 40? I'm not sure, but here it is. Then let's sprinkle. So is it something like this? So like this, not sure, but oops, I'm making a mess. But yeah, so here, so it looks like this, yes. Then this one. And what was I saying a while ago? Yeah, before I forget, I just uploaded a compilation of all the videos I did in August. and that's 3 hours long. So yes, if you guys just wanted to watch, and also thank you for the support. But anyway, this is how it looks like. Looks legit. So yeah. Mm. Mm. Using furikake is also good. That's already good. Now what I'm going to do is just add it here. Add it here. Then add rice. Now this. Only in the middle. Rice again. Then let's add here. I added at the top because I feel like it will be spread out evenly if it's at the top rather than in the sticky rice directly. So, hop. Then shake. Okay, then see. Cute. I'm really enjoying this one. Yes. Oh, and also, I saw this comment. She said that my videos are boring, and I find it quite funny because, girl, I'm living in a country that's introvert. My work is also for introverts. And if you're going to watch some videos, people living here in Tokyo, they would say that it gets kind of like always the same. So if I bore you, I'm really sorry. It's just that that's how my life is. I cannot always go out and eat. I cannot do the $1 to 1 billion meal or water the desert or bungee jumping every day for a content. So, yeah. Anyway, tadakimasu. I think you really need to do 40 because it's quite it's not tight. So, yeah. Should I sell? No, I'm kidding. I already have too much in my hand. 9 to 6 work, 1 hour going to work, 1 hour going home, then editing vlogs, so studying Japanese, then also trying to think some topics, and I'm not whining because right now I'm enjoying it. It became my routine. So I was not able to open it because I thought it's only a few things, and I'm already quite full. I don't eat a lot at night, so I try to make myself like only 70 to 80% full. So after this, I'm going to download the videos and then sleep. Download the videos, then while downloading, I'm going to take a shower. Then, yeah, after taking a shower, I'm going to edit the videos and then, yes. So, anyway, this one. I like it with spice. I like it with this one. So, tomorrow, I might, though I've already add some here a while ago, right? You saw it. But it doesn't kick in. Unlike right now, of what I did. Anyway, that's all how to make an onigiri. Furikake is optional. So what you only need is rice. Any rice will do if you cannot get Japanese rice. So any rice will do. And then canned tuna. So any brand will do as long as you strain it. Strain it or cook it. But cooking it adds more flavor. Then afterwards, once it's dry, that's the only time that you will add the mayonnaise. And for the rice, if you're going to do this, and if you're going to use your bare hands, make sure that the rice is not hot. So please be careful. It doesn't need to be hot when you do it. So yeah, once again, if you're going to use your hands, wet it and then put some salt if you don't have furikake, and then use unseasoned. So use seaweed that's unseasoned, so no salt. But if you're going to use this, then skip the salt. Okay? Yeah, I think I'm going to stop with here. And I need to put them on the fridge. So yes, thank you everyone. Thank you for the support. Though I know it's only been a month that I've been actively vlogging, but I've seen the progress. So yeah, thank you. Anyway, good night. So yesterday I just clip it up and then bun my hair, but today I want them down, and I'm trying to see the progress of these bangs, but yeah, it's still bad. See, it's not even. Anyway, good morning and happy Tuesday. Hi guys! So, I just came back home an hour ago and took a nap. But before then, I went to Daiso to buy a few things. One is a phone stand. So, let's unbox this one. Let's unbox this. So today's pretty silent. It's so silent, like breathing is not allowed. So tomorrow I'll try to record the floor so you could hear how silent it is. It's like you don't even hear anything. It's much better in my house. You can hear the train, the ambulance, though it's not good, but you can hear some noises. But in the office, it's radio silent. It's like really silent. Do you know those things like in prison when you committed um something? So when you committed something, you'll go to prison, right? And then if you get any offenses inside the prison, they'll put you in this cell that's really silent, right? It's like just a small space without anything. So it's just like that, but the setting is just that um it has a lot of lights and a white desk and a lot of people but still silent. So yeah, anyway, let's open this and then oh, ta-da! It looks like a power bank. Oops. Why white? It's gray. I don't like white. Then okay. So okay. So it's like this. Can you see? Then adjust the height. Only the height. But for the angle, can you change the angle? No. This is the best that it can do. If I go further, it might snap. If I go further, it might snap. So I think it's just like this. So why did I buy? It's more of for recording. So I think it's more of for recording because sometimes I record my skincare and also my makeup. So whenever I film my makeup and skincare, I need a stand, but my stand just snapped. So I need one because if I'm just going to stand it on my table, the angle is so bad. So that's why I need a new one. So okay, I think for now this is, let's see if it would be okay. Then this is the first one. Second one is a strap. So all of it is like this is 100 yen. This is also 100 yen. And then this one is 200. So 400. So this one, I think I'll put it here in my new camera. So I'll just need to snip it and then maybe form a circle and also a square for the front cam. So for the circle camera here and then also for the square in front. But I'm not sure if I can put one at the back. And I'm not sure. I think it's fine. And it will not affect the touchscreen, no? Because it's for phone. But let's see. I'll just try later. And then this one is for a cord clip. So just to make everything It's cute, no? It's nice. See? The color is nice. Reflective. It's like a rainbow. I like it. So, how? Because I like my chords in circle. So let's see. No. But with this type, it will get loose, no? But I think for now it's fine. Then I think that's all. That's all for the unboxing. And I was not able to unbox, but I just opened it. This snack. So I really like this. And also my nephew likes this one. So it just tastes like Chips Ahoy. A little bit. Just drier. So here. It's currently so hot. It's so hot. Then, I need to go out and then walk a few more steps. Because this girl needs some exercise. Then after that, I'm going to eat. So, yeah. See ya. I forgot. So, do you see the bangs? This morning and then now, the bangs. So, but I think it got longer, no? So, it's much better than this morning. But yeah. I'm not sure if, as much as I want to tell myself that I don't want to do it anymore, but I always feel like there are times that I want to have bangs, and also there are times that I don't want to have bangs. And last weekend is the time that I really want to have a bangs, but it's so bad. Normally it's good. So I've been cutting my bangs for the past 2 years, and this is the only time that it become like this. Because I tried to imitate the one in TikTok, the one that you need to twist the bangs and then cut it. But I think I did something wrong along the way. But yes, it's going. And my friend suggested I should buy the fake bangs. So do you know those things in ads that you just need to clip it and then there you will have a perfect bang? So not sure, but yeah. Or should I just read? I think by Friday or next week it will be longer. So at that time it would be nicer. So yeah. So I'll go for a walk. Wait, do I need to look here? Why do I need to look here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'll check later when I edit in the laptop. Hi guys. So for tonight, let's talk about working in Japan as a foreigner. So what it's really like working in Japan as a foreigner. So for context, I work in an international company, and then so I work in an international company, and then when I was sent here, they said that Japanese is not required because they're trying to make their Japanese employees hone their English skills. So that's why we are sent here. And then 2 years in now, so maybe I could share what it's like. I can say I could share it. And also, I think I have the credibility. So even though I work in a global company, I still work with clients which are traditional Japanese companies. So yeah, so I think I could share some insights about it. So oops, sorry, I have a few snacks just in case I get hungry. So how could I say it? It's not like, well, spoiler alert, it's not like anime openings or cherry blossoms. Sometimes there are Excel sheets, awkward bowing, and then figuring out how to survive office enkai. So after 3 beers or something like that. Okay, let's talk about the culture shock. So let's talk about the culture shock walking into a Japanese office. So my company, the global company, we don't do this. So we just walk. So sometimes people smile at you or greet you, or look at you, stare at you, but most of the time they just look down on their phone or nothing at all. But in other Japanese companies, so those traditional ones, everyone is bowing, everyone is exchanging business cards like a Pokemon cards, and then silent mornings. So silent mornings where you can hear keyboards clacking like rain. So just like yesterday I told you guys that the room was so silent that you cannot hear anything. You cannot even hear someone's breathing. But I was not able to record it because there's a lot of people. We are kind of jam packed, and I don't want to record that might record other people. So yeah, okay. So for me, I've been to different for me I've been to for me okay for me I've been into a different Japanese companies, and then most of the time, yes, silent mornings, silent all throughout. You can hear nothing but keyboards. So that's why that's why also one of the reason why I wanted to do this daily vlog is just so I will not forget how to speak. So yeah. And then so while everyone is silent, so for me, my one of my culture shock would be fighting for printer. So when I trying to print something, of course, every keys and everything is in kanji. And then guess what? I printed like 50 pages of blank pages, which I don't know what happened because Google Translator and everything is wrong. So those are one of those awkward things before. So someone approached me, a very nice Japanese girl who tried to communicate with me and then teach me how to use the printer because I need those documents when I was just new here, because I need to send some documents towards, and getting the house, phones, and everything. Okay, so those are one of the culture shock in a working environment. So very silent, everyone is bowing, everyone is giving business cards like a Pokemon cards, and then also the printer. And then for the good stuff, so everyone knows that Japanese people, Japanese are really respectful and very polite. So they rarely shout or blame people directly. So far, I've only read things on the internet about Japanese people shouting to other people, but for me, never encountered it. So just because I've never encountered it doesn't mean that it never happened, okay? So just in my industry. So and the next good thing is the convenience. Lunch sets are cheap. Convenience stores food is elite. It's like really, really good. So yeah. And then also I think the next thing would be the transportation, because we all know that the trains here always arrive on time. It can be sometimes they are delayed, but it's like only 1 to 3 minutes. So yeah. So the good things are respect. People are respectful and polite, convenience in foods, and also transportation. Now let's talk about the struggle. First would be first would be the language barrier. So remember I told you that I work with different Japanese companies, right? The Japanese clients, and then since I'm working with clients, I need to go to their offices, and then meetings where so language barrier, right? Meetings where you understand 10% to nothing and just nod like hi, okarimashita. So something like yes, I understand, but sometimes you just don't respond at all because they don't look at you. It's like you're just there for attendance. So something like that. And then next would be work culture. So those stereotype, the long hours, even though you're done with your task. So yes, it happens. Yes, even though I work in a global company, it's still like that. I think it's still because so yes, it's still like that, and I don't see that it's going to change anytime soon. So yeah, then and also I think one of another thing, the struggle would also be expressing yourself, your ideas, since not all of them can speak, especially in a client setting. Not every one of them can speak English, so your thoughts, you cannot express your thoughts that much, and then you need other people to translate what they're saying to you. For the documents, we have a translator, but sometimes when you need to clear things out, so that's why we only talk in Teams or anything that's work. So that's why we only talk in Teams, because so that people can translate. So they'll type in Japanese and then I'll translate it, or I'll type in English, then they can translate it. So yeah, the struggles will be language barrier, and then work culture, and then having a hard time communicating, in a sense that your ideas, you cannot say it to them. So that's why yeah. Now okay, now for advice. So now I think, wait, let me drink, okay? Tea. Peach. So yeah, so advice and surviving. So even though Japanese is not required in my work before, I'm still trying to learn Japanese. But other people other people are good in learning other languages. Other people does not. I think I belong to the other side. I think it's because um I'll try to learn for a few weeks, and then I lose momentum. So that's not a good characteristic, but I'm trying to fight it. But yeah. So for tips, I would say that if you can, it would be nice to learn. I mean, though I've known people who lived here for like more for a decade and they doesn't know how to speak Japanese. But it would always be nice to learn a few some. I don't know how to use business Japanese, but I can speak a bit of casual since some of my Japanese friends taught me how other informal Japanese. So if possible, learn some keigo, so formal Japanese, and then also try to learn how to say "otsukare-sama desu" or "otsukare-sama" because you'll say it like 500 times a day. You're going to say it like 500 times a day. So, but that's exaggeration. But you'll still say it like a couple of times. Also, sumimasen. Yeah. And then, also, if you came from a vacation from your country, also bring some snacks for your Japanese teammates. So it will be instant popular. So they are really open. They're really open in trying different foods. So unless they have health issues like they cannot eat sweets too much or something, but most of the time, may it be spicy, may it be look weird or anything, they would try it, maybe out of politeness, but yes, they will try it. So bring some, and then also find a support system. So find a support system meaning find other foreigners, co-workers who get you, so that trust me, you'll need at least one friend that can decode company memos that looks like ancient scrolls. So find one. So yeah. So okay. Reality check. Now, not everyone's experience is the same, okay? Not everyone's experience is the same. It depends on industry, company, and also the Japanese level. Because I've seen some in other social media that their boss would slap them or smack them in the head. Never happened, never seen anything like that. Even shouting, no. But that's in my company and also in my industry. But not just in my company, because I've worked with different client locations, never seen that too. So I think it's more of in the industry. And then another reality check would be some workplaces are super international and chill, while others are strict and traditional. So since I told you guys that I've worked with Japanese locations before, so there are times that we need to wear formal, and then there are times that we can wear smart casual. But one thing is always there. It's like be at work at 9 a.m. So always on time. If you're going to be late, even though it's just 3 minutes, 5 minutes, say it to your team. So always like that. And then there are also places like you need a business suit. So there are also places that you need to wear business suits. But for me, in my company, just today, someone is wearing slippers. The other day, there are people who are in their shorts. So I still wear smart casual just to be safe. But in my company, it's fine. But in other clients, no. So that really depends in workplaces, okay? So reality check in working in Japan, it's not easy, but it's not impossible if you don't have any Japanese skills. But yeah, so reality check of foreigner working in Japan. So it's not easy, but it's not impossible. So yeah, hopefully somehow that helps. So okay, so is working in Japan as a foreigner worth it? For me, yes. But it's not always like animes type, not always rainbows and sunshines. Half of it are rainbows and sunshines, half of it are like straight up from nightmare. So as long as you're ready for it, it's good. It's also a nice experience. And then so yeah, hopefully those stories that you hear in other social media about scary work ethics and such, hopefully it will not like scare you. So it really depends on the industry. So far, I've only heard the smacking is when you work on constructions or in farming. But so far for like salons, convenience stores, so service, and also IT, nurses, so teachers, no, I did not hear anything like that. So yeah, hopefully somehow this helps you decide if you want to work here, and also if ever you have an offer and still deciding if you want to work here. So my suggestion is try it, because I think it's worth it. It's worth it. So yeah, and I think that's all for today. And yeah, oh, tomorrow there might be a typhoon. So there might be a rain. So tomorrow there might be a rain. So there's a coming typhoon again. So we'll see. Hopefully none. Anyway, I think that's all for today, and good night. Hey lovelies, it's raining in Tokyo today. And honestly, I didn't even notice the time passing. 1 second, I was buried in work. The next, boom, it's already dark outside. And I haven't even eaten. Classic me, right? You know that weird feeling when the rain is falling and you're so focused, and then suddenly, oh no, it's 8 p.m. And I've only had coffee? Yeah, that was today. At least, the rain makes Tokyo look like a Studio Ghibli background painting. So, I can pretend I'm the main character who's just a little bit too busy to function properly. So, step 1 of surviving a rainy Tokyo night: chocolate milk. Not matcha, not fancy latte, just straight up milk and chocolate. Honestly, this is therapy in a cup. And yes, I may or may not have put way too much powder, because go big or go home, right? If I cannot control my workload, at least I can control how chocolatey my milk tastes. Step 2, noodles. And not just any noodles. Irving salted instant noodles. I don't know why, but rainy weather screams instant noodles to me. Like gourmet? No. Comfort? Absolutely yes. Also, shout out to instant noodles for always being there when life gets too chaotic. My fridge may be empty, but my pantry is basically a museum of noodle flavors. Finally, the food is ready. Nothing fancy, just instant noodles. But on a rainy Tokyo night, it feels like the ultimate comfort food. There's something about the sound of the rain outside, the warm steam rising from the bowl, and that first salty bite that makes me feel instantly calmer. Living alone in Tokyo can feel really fast-paced and overwhelmingly sometimes. But small rituals like this, making a hot drink, well, it's cold, cooking noodles, and just taking a quiet moment, remind me that it's okay to slow down. Honestly, it doesn't have to be gourmet to feel special. Tonight, this simple bowl of noodles feel like a little piece of happiness. So, yeah, that's my glamorous Tokyo life. Working until I forget time exists. Then surviving on chocolate milk and instant noodles while hiding my dinner from pigeons. Living alone in Tokyo is chaotic, but at least it comes with rain static B-roll and my sky 3 night view. That's all for today. Good night. Hey lovelies, it's raining a lot today in Tokyo. And honestly, days like this make the whole city feel softer. The trains outside sounds quieter. The streets look shinier. And my apartment turns into the coziest little cocoon. So I thought perfect excuse to cook something warm and nostalgic. Today, I'm making champurrado. If you don't know what that is, it's a Filipino chocolate rice porridge. Basically, you cook sticky rice and then add cocoa or chocolate to it. The result is this thick, sweet, chocolatey dish that's perfect for rainy mornings. Champurrado is usually eaten for breakfast back in the Philippines, sometimes paired with dried fish for a salty sweet balance. But since I live alone here in Tokyo, I keep it simple. Just rice, cocoa, sugar, and a little condensed milk on top. It feels of like chocolate oatmeal, but creamier and more filling. Comfort food level unlock. And of course, I had to pair it with milk. Not coffee, not tea, just plain milk. Something about chocolate rice and milk feels like childhood to me. Simple, cozy, and exactly the kind of combo you want when the rain is tapping on your window. And you have zero energy to make anything complicated. So here it is, my rainy food slash dessert. The champurrado is warm, sweet, and a little nostalgic. The milk balances it out perfectly. Outside, the rain is non-stop, but inside, it's just me, my bowl, and this tiny feeling of home away from home. Living alone in Tokyo can feel really fast-paced, but meals like this remind me to slow down. It doesn't have to be fancy or Instagram perfect. It just has to make you feel good. I think that's what comfort food is about. It fills your stomach. Sure, but it also fills your mood. And tonight, that's exactly what I needed. So, yeah, that's my rainy day in Tokyo. Chocolate rice porridge and milk. Simple, cozy, and a little reminder of home while I'm here in Japan. If you enjoyed hanging out with me today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop an umbrella emoji in the comments so I know you made it to the end. Stay cozy, lovelies, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday today, which means it's my reset day. I like to treat Sundays as a way to prepare for the week ahead, while also giving myself a little space to slow down, clean up, and just enjoy the cozy part of life at home. So, let's spend the day together, cleaning, doing laundry, taking out the garbage, and of course, making time to rest. I usually start by opening the windows, letting in some fresh air, and doing a quick tidy up around the apartment. It doesn't have to be perfect, but clearing away clutter instantly makes the space feel lighter. I like to start with the living area. It
Yes, my apartment is small, but I call this living area. Then, folding my blankets, fluffing pillows, and putting away anything that's been left out during the week. It's a small change, but it sets the mood for the rest of the reset. Then, I move into the kitchen, wiping down the counters and washing any dishes left from the night before. Removing the stains slowly is my favorite part of cleaning the kitchen counters. It's amazing how much calmer I feel when the sink is empty and the surfaces are clean. Next, it's laundry time. I gather everything from the past week: clothes, towels, and sometimes my bed sheets if they need a refresh. There's something really comforting about the sound of the washing machine in the background, almost like white noise while I go about the rest of the day. While the laundry runs, I usually move on to the next reset task. Since tomorrow is garbage collection day, I make sure to gather all the trash and recycling. It's not the most glamorous part of the reset, but honestly, taking it out always makes the apartment feel cleaner and more spacious. It's also a way of closing the chapter on the week that just passed. A little ritual of letting go. If I have the energy, I'll do a slightly deeper clean, vacuuming the floor, wiping down the surfaces, maybe even dusting the shelves. These aren't things I do every single Sunday, but when I do, I feel so much more grounded. I like to think of it as giving my space the same care that I want to give myself. Once the cleaning is done, it's time for the cozy part. I'll make myself a cup of tea or coffee, but in this case, I'm making myself a hot chocolate after taking a shower. And just sit for a moment. Sometimes I'll journal, sometimes I'll plan for the week ahead, and other times I'll just sit quietly and let myself enjoy the clean, peaceful atmosphere. Sundays are also a good time for small self care rituals, maybe a face mask, a bath, or even just changing into my comfiest pajamas earlier than usual. It's these little acts that reminds me that rest is just as important as productivity. And that's my Sunday reset. Nothing too complicated. Just cleaning, laundry, garbage, and a bit of cozy time for myself. It's amazing how these small habits make the new week feel a little less overwhelming. Thank you for spending this reset day with me. If you also like to do cozy resets on Sundays, let me know what your routine looks like in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so we can spend more cozy days together. See you in the next one. Good night.
Hey friends, it's September. And you can feel the season changing already. The air's getting a little crisp, but the leaves are not currently turning brown yet. But it's fine, gourmet season is here. Today, I'm taking you to the Autumn Gourmet Fair
at Tokyo Solomachi, where some amazing limited time dishes are waiting to be devoured. Look at this bowl. Honestly, the smell and looks of it makes you want to dive right in. Only around for a limited time, perfect for this autumn flavored bentos for Monday mood. So, Tori Ichimi is tucked away on the third floor, block 3 of Solomachi. It's in the food court area. They are all about elevated comfort food. And this time of year, their proud oyakodon steals the show. Tender, fragrant chicken, topped with a variety of autumn mushrooms. Sounds like a hug in a bowl, right? Okay, let's talk mushrooms because they are the real stars here. Matsutake? This one's fancy, rare, and aromatic. Maitake, or the dancing mushroom, is feathery and earthy. It has this amazing texture that's so fall. Shimeji is firm and chewy, soaking up all the flavors around it. Classic in donburi. And black fungus. Technically a fungus, not a mushroom. But what I love about it is that satisfying crunch. You don't expect it in a donburi, but it makes every bite interesting, especially with that silky egg and tender chicken. The Autumn Gourmet Fair runs until October 31, 2025. So, if you are around Tokyo, maybe you should try it too. It also has this famous Tokyo Sky Tree. Thanks so much for joining me on this little autumn culinary adventure. From the heartwarming rice and egg to the forest sea, mushrooms, and that unexpected crunch of black fungus, Tori Ichimi really nails the cozy seasonal vibe. But beware that the portion is just too small. So it might not be enough to some. Anyway, until next Monday again for autumn flavored bento. Good night! Doon, no? Pwede natin hatiin. Sige na, go.
Pa tayo. Alin dyan gusto mo?
1500円
Saan yan dyan?
Para mas maraming kulay yun.
Oo nga, ayun yun yung nakita ko rin.
No?
Go.
はい、
すみません。
Ah, pare. Siguro, I have. Gusto.
シャインマスカットもあります。巨峰。
May message si Lorraine. Baka hindi sila matuloy sa cinema. Ay, bakit? Wait. Ramen.
Oh, no.
Ramen gusto mo? Hindi. Gabi na eh. Or Sophia. Sophia? Pwede.
Or yung Chinese.
Saan yan?
Pwede dito. Dito malapit natin.
Okay.
Ah.
Labis na.
Hi. Yung last time yung kamay ramen. Curry ramen ba?
Pho.
Pho ba to? Or basta Thai nga.
Thai?
Oo.
Vietnamese yan ang pho.
Oo.
Na sa mid na nako.
Thanks na yun.
Kaya dili ba na common sa mga friends. With friends ka na. Lagi na ka ng ramen kay.
Mm.
神保町都営新宿線元山田方面はホームの上来の新宿ホテルと東京ホテルの中村の階段をご利用ください。お出口は右側です。The next station is 神保町 All return. Please change here for Beijing Line and Tokyo Nippon Kanto Mon Line. Yours the right side below.
So, hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. So, today I'll go and buy my lunch. Let's go find some seasonal bento. So, yeah, I'll bring you along. Today is Monday. So, good luck to everyone who's going to work. And my bank's still bad. Anyway, good luck to everyone who's going to work. It's currently holiday here in Japan, so yeah. So I'm going to buy my bento and also buy a few essentials. So I need to buy tissues for the toilet and then detergent because I only have few left and then few things. So I'll walk around and then let's go. Hi guys, so let's have this. It smells so good. It smells so good. Carrots, mushroom. I think this one is sardine. Then carrots, shiitake mushroom. Not sure what this is one. Carrots, egg, slice of pork, jelly, I think this one is eggplant, siomai. I wonder what is this one. It's like a fish cake. This is against the light, no? So it's this one. Then, lalaki na. Hi guys, good morning. So I'll be going to the hospital today, and yeah, that's why I'm kind of fixed. Then afterwards, I'll go to the hospital, but my appointment is 10 a.m. and it's 9:30, so I need to go. Then after that, I will be going to another place, another appointment. I have like a mini photo shoot, so I need to attend. And then after that, let's study. So I think the banks is growing, so that's why it's much better now. But yes. Anyway, bye.
上から目線結構でした。
焼き芋ムースティーラテのお客様お待たせしました。ありがとうございます。
So small. Yes, there is entry fee, 2K and 2K.
8。
どうもありがとうございます。
いいえ、どういたしまして。今日は何曜日？
水曜日だよ。
7。誕生日はいつですか
8月20日です。
？8。
じゃあまた。
7。うわー、美味しそう。それ何ですか？
これ？ちょっとね。新宿のカラオケの方が安いですね。
ありますか？
ええ、すぐそこです。
2。その辞書はいくらですか
3000円です。
？3。8。アイス？寒くないですか？
ええ、美味しいですよ。
3。
ごちそうさまでした。とっても美味しかったです。
いいえ、どういたしまして。4。
Okay. And then for 10,000? Yeah, that's why you're very rich.
You guys look so cute.
Ginger ale.
ジンジャーエール。ああ、はい、ありがとう。
Matigas nga siya. Matigas siya nga, oh.
Hi guys. So, with all the inflation that's currently happening around the world, I'm wondering if you guys are curious if what 1,000 yen can reach right now, and what's the value of 1,000 in Japan right now if it can feed you for a meal. So today, since I got home from work, I'm thinking let's do a 1,000 challenge for dinner. What can it do? So I'm thinking of Gusto, Caesarea, McDonald's for this one because I know I can buy things with that. But I'm thinking like Caesarea, if you don't know, is like a fake Italian restaurant. With Caesarea, I can buy a lot of this because most meals there will start at 360 yen or something. But I'm thinking people will go to Japan for ramen, for sushi, sashimi, udon, right? Yakiniku. So 1,000 is not enough for yakiniku. So that's already X. And then there's already a lot of people who did the convenience store foods like 7-Eleven, Lawson, Ministop, and everything. So I'm thinking of let's just go try 1,000 with sushi. So conveyor belt. But this time we will not go to Kura. Kura is one of those famous conveyor belt sushi restaurants. Let's go to a local one. So just around the corner. So yeah, let's see how many pieces of sushi I can eat with 1,000 yen. So let's go. So
Please tell me when you eat all good, okay?
okay. Thank you.
So this one's for
金額を確認し、決済端末の案内に沿ってレシートをお受け取りください。ありがとうございました。
Guys, I'm home and that 1,000 that 1,000 challenge. So that 1,000 challenge failed miserably. So I spent 2,351 yen. So if you're on a budget and you only have 1,000 yen per meal, I suggest don't do sushi because 1,000 cannot make you full. So yeah, maybe if you want to maximize the 1,000, it's either you'll eat in convenience store or you'll have ramen. Ramen is really heavy and also udon. Anything with noodles, they are heavy. And then maybe stick to fast food chains like Gusto, Saizeriya, Yoshinoya. So those fast food chain because there are less than 1,000. But for sushi, especially the conveyor belt, so it will not make you full. So, but if you have a small appetite, maybe it will. But for me, 2, 3, it made me so full. And then all the things that I ate is in the snippets a while ago. So yeah. But I think is if you will go to Kura, I think it would be much cheaper. This one is family owned, so the head chef is the father, the waiter is the youngest, and I think the eldest is the one who fried the foods and do other things, and then also the mother, and she also was the one who's roaming around and then get the drinks and also serve other things. So yeah, the food is really good. The food is really good than those conveyor chain restaurants. So that's why. And then I was so conscious I cannot speak because both the youngest and then the chef, the father, is looking at me. So maybe they are thinking that I'm a YouTuber, or maybe they think I'm a food critic because I'm taking a lot of videos, and then I'm trying not to be noisy or trying to eat a lot of space. But there's not a lot of people as of the moment when I went there because it's not yet dinner time. So I think that's why. And yeah, so I failed miserably. So you need at least 2,000 to get full for sushi. But for 1,000, just stick to convenience store and ramen and udon. But yes, I'm happy with this one. I failed, but I'm really full. And I'm really full. And then and also I only took a video of the things that I ordered, and I did not speak because I don't want to be noisy. I don't want to be obnoxious to them. So that's why I only took some videos. So yeah. And also I'm still having a hard time recording outside. I still feel this anxiety. But at least now I can speak normally. Like it's not that hard like a month ago. So I think I'm really improving. And also the mannerism of my eyes that I kept on blinking so fast whenever I try to speak and think. But now I think I can control it now. So I think there's a lot of improvement. So yeah, thank you for this journey. And again, good night. Hi, good evening. So, it's Friday, and I just received my new laptop from work, so I can finally go out. So, yes, I'll just unbox it later, or maybe tomorrow, because I need to set up everything. So I need to install things up. I need to install applications, then apps, then run all the software, update all the software and everything. So yeah, but maybe I'll do it later tonight after dinner or tomorrow morning. Yeah. So now I can finally go because I've been waiting for this one, and I'm so hungry. So let's go. I'll bring you to I'm thinking of McDonald's because they have this. I'm thinking of McDonald's because I feel like I want burger. When I check, I feel like I want burger because normally if I want burger, I normally go to Burger King. But right now, I don't feel like eating it. So that's why I will go to McDonald's. So yeah, let's go. Yes, autumn in Japan. The season of red leaves, cooler weather, and staring at the moon. Yup, according to Japanese tradition, fall is Tsukimi season, literally meaning moon viewing. People gather for Tsukimi parties, eat seasonal foods, and appreciate the beauty of the full moon. Very poetic, very serene. But then McDonald's Japan shows up like, moon viewing, you say? Perfect. Let's slap an egg on a burger and call it a day. That's how the Tsukimi burger was born. A burger with a fried egg on top because nothing says majestic moon like biting into a runny yolk while squinting at the sky. But McDonald's didn't stop with the burger. Oh no, they wanted to get deep into Japanese folklore. You see, there's this old story that rabbits live on the moon, not just chilling, but actually pounding mochi. Imagine NASA landing on the moon expecting rocks, but instead, they find bunnies running a rice cake factory. So, McDonald's thought, okay, eggs on burger for the moon, but for dessert, let's honor the moon rabbit. And boom, the Tsukimi pie was born in 2019. It's crispy on the outside, but filled with chewy mochi and sweet red bean paste inside. Basically, the closest you'll get to eating a folktale with a side of fries. And because Japan loves to experiment with flavors, they recently upgraded it by mixing in butter. Yes, anko, the red bean paste, and butter. It sounds weird if you've never tried it. But in Japan, that combo is like peanut butter and jelly. Sweet, rich, slightly salty, basically the kind of snack that makes you forget you were supposed to be looking at the moon in the first place. So, the recap, autumn in Japan is about appreciating nature, cultural traditions, and the moon. While McDonald's is making sure you're appreciating cholesterol, carbs, and a pie that might actually taste better than romance. Honestly, if the moon rabbit saw the Tsukimi pie, he'd probably just clock out early and say, yeah, McDonald's got this. Oh, before I forget, just like any other seasonal food, this is limited time only. So if you are currently in Japan, make sure to try it if you want. And yeah, overall, it's nice if you like salty things. But for me, I think
this is enough. So I'll just try again next year. So when they have another, if they want to put some unique things again in their pie or burger. So yeah, good night. So today, for my cafe exploration adventure, I decided to go fancy. Like sky high fancy, literally. Because I went to Cheese Garden, tucked away in Tokyo Sky 3 Town. Solomachi's second floor. Yes, second floor. Not the 350-meter high observation deck. Don't worry, I didn't blow my budget on elevator tickets. I kept it classy and grounded. Anyway, they've got their autumn sweets lined up, and I thought, perfect, let's eat desserts that make me feel like I'm the main character in an anime walking through fallen leaves. First up, the pumpkin cheese cookie. Sounds harmless, right? Pumpkin plus cheese. Cute autumn vibes. But no, this cookie is basically a collaboration between Halloween and Italy. The sweetness of pumpkin meets the saltiness of Parmesan cheese. And they're like, let's confuse your taste buds and make you question your life choices. It's not bad though. In fact, it's dangerously good. Like, I'll eat one and suddenly need 5 more good. It's rich, fragrant, and honestly, if Cinderella carriage was made of pumpkin cookie, she wouldn't have left the ball. She would have stayed behind munching. Then, I spotted this drink, Ano Sweet Potato. Now, Ano Imo is like the Beyonce of sweet potatoes in Japan. Golden, sweet, a little dramatic. This drink is advertised as the taste of autumn in a cup, which sounds deep, but really it just means congratulations, you're drinking liquefied sweet potato. First sip, it's thick, creamy, and honestly, tastes like someone blended up roasted autumn vibes and said, here, sip nostalgia. You can almost hear crunchy leaves under your feet while drinking it. But fair warning, it's heavy. By the time I got halfway, I wasn't sure if I was drinking dessert or riding my wheel. So, final verdict? Cheese Garden is equals dangerous place for sweet tooths in autumn. Cookies that trick you into addiction. Drinks that make you question if you just had dinner or dessert. Honestly, I loved it. Would I go again? Absolutely. Would my wallet cry? Also yes. Hi guys, hello. So today, I need to clean my rugs, so I need to wash them up, and I need to wash them up. So I need to wash them up, and then I need to go to laundromat, so laundry business to do them. So I need to pack them up. Okay, so let's go.
Hello. So this is my first time using a coin laundry, and I am so stupid. I did not know that uh washing and drying are two different things. So what I did is I just took a big one, so like this, and then now I just discovered that uh it's for drying, and then there's another slat for washing it. I'm so stupid. This is my first time, and also, yeah, and I cannot stop it. So all I can do is just wait. Now I just wasted 200 yen. So, and I'm currently waiting because it still needs to run for 12 minutes. I should be going to breakfast. So I need to wait for 12 minutes, transfer it to washing, and then after that, have some breakfast. So, yeah. So this is the washing. So that one, I did not look. I did not look when I went in. I just went straight here in the dryer. So my bad. I'm still not awake, and I'm hungry. So
いらっしゃいませ。洗濯物を入れてドアをしっかり閉めてください。
でもあれ使っちゃダメなんだよ。あら。
10万3000円で出す。まだ可愛い。あ、手の下に。
ママ。あ、です。はい、じゃこれだから。はい、食べるね。お腹空いてる。
これ子供のベビーカーとか座りどころ座るとかここ組どころかけてここはね埋めてはい、止めてます。
hello. So I just got back because my laundry will be finished soon. And then, yeah. So I just remembered I said that it's my first time using this coin laundry service, right? It's not because I did not wash my rugs. It's more of because I manually wash them whenever I clean my bathroom. So that's also the time that I'm going to scrub my rugs, since most of the time it doesn't have anything. It doesn't have any stains or any. It's just like maybe some dirt. But I don't use my outdoor shoes inside, so it might have dirt, but it's more of like from the air, so it's not like really dirty. So I just wash it in the bathroom and then scrub it a little and then put it in under the sun. So that's just how it is. It's just that today it's been a year, so I feel like it needs proper washing. And I don't know, I just don't want to use my washing machine. It's under the train, so railing train. It's under the rail, so anyway, I just don't want to use my own washing machine to wash washing machine that I use my clothes. Yeah, so anyway, I don't want to use my washing machine that I use my own clothes to wash the rugs. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I feel like it should be separate. So that's why I did not wash my rugs in my own washing machine. So though you can always clean your washing machine, so we also have this kind of tablets or liquid detergent that we put inside the washing machine, and then it will clean the washing machine up. But still, I feel like I want it separate. So, and I also want to try this one. So yes, it's finished. Let's transfer it to the drying. Guys, so hello, I'm finally home, and then those rugs, so I just need to put them back here, but I need to vacuum and then wipe the floor for one last time before I lay down again. And that that massage chair is really, really good. I feel like I just want to sleep right now. But yeah, it's really good because the pressure for me is really nice, because I've been to a lot of massage chair, and even their lowest pressure, sometimes it feels like it still breaks my bone. So I'm not sure why even their lowest pressure, but here I did not adjust anything. I just let it just the way it is. Then it's really good. The pressure is perfect for me. And I feel like I'll just go to that coin laundry once every time I want to have a massage. So for 10 minutes it's 300 yen. So it's less than 1,000 for 30 minutes massage. Less than 1,000, which is I think it's a bit nice, because for massage here, though, yeah, human massage ranges for 30 minutes will range from 3,000 to 4,000. It's still nice. It's human touch, human massage is still better than the machine. But if you're on a budget, it's good. It's really good. I feel so relaxed. I feel like I'm gonna doze off if I'm not just like trying to listen, if I'm just not trying to study. So though I'm on a verge of maybe if I just sit like a 10 more minutes, I'm gonna doze off. It's that good. And I'm not that even super tired. So, and I just woke up and it's still early. So yeah, anyway, I'll go vacuum one last time, then put everything up. So Hi guys. So it's quite gloomy today. It's kind of raining. So drizzle. So currently drizzle. Now I'm hungry. So I'm so famished. So let's go eat. And then this time let's look for an autumn. This time let's look for autumn foods again, since it's Monday. So yes, let's go.
Alright, so I sat down at Costco and saw this seasonal item on the menu. Luxurious pizza with 3 kinds of mushrooms and grilled prosciutto. Now, when you say luxurious, my brain goes straight to truffles, edible gold, maybe a private chef singing opera while sprinkling parmesan. Instead, I get 3 mushrooms who look like they just rolled up in a Blanc car mafia style. Shiitake, shimeji, and maitake. These 3 aren't just toppings. They are the mushroom mafia. Shiitake is the boss, earthy and serious. Shimeji is the underboss, small but packing a punch. And maitake, that's the wild card. Frilly, dramatic, the type who shows up late but steals the whole scene. Together, they are not just sitting on the pizza, they are running it. Then there's the prosciutto, not your regular ham. No, this is grilled prosciutto, which is like bacon's older, cooler cousin who went on exchange in Italy, came back with an accent, and now only drinks wine at room temperature. It's salty, smoky, and instantly makes me feel like my meal deserves a wine pairing, even if I'm just drinking hot cocoa. And the crust? Whole wheat. That's where I lie to myself. Whole wheat automatically activates that little voice in my head saying, this is basically healthy. Honestly, it's giving gym food. I could eat this after yoga and call it recovery. Never mind the fact that I'm eating an entire pizza solo. By the way, it's only 24 centimeters in diameter, which sounds small until it's in front of you. And then you realize, no, this is the perfect personal size pizza. Okay, now the taste test. First bite, oh my god. It's savory, earthy, and just the right amount of chewy. The mushrooms add that foresty autumn vibe, though it's a little dry, but it's fine. The prosciutto hits with salt and smoke, and the whole wheat crust balances it all with this nutty flavor. Honestly, this is autumn on a plate. It tastes like walking through a Japanese forest while wearing a cashmere sweater. It tastes like cozy evenings when you convince yourself it's too cold to diet. It tastes luxurious. And I swear, after the second bite, I could hear the pizza whisper to me, forget Domino's. We classy now. So, final verdict? It's fancy enough to feel special, hearty enough to count as lunch or dinner, and butchy enough that I almost want to eat it with pinky up. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Would I share it? No. It's small. This is the mushroom mafia's pizza, and you don't mess with the family.
Hi guys, hi. So I'm still in cost. I've always liked it here because of the unlivings. So yes, I just had mushroom pizza. So there's seasonal food. So, yes. And tomorrow is going to be holiday. Well, today has been a tiring day because currently I have two laptops, and laptops are quite heavy, so that's why. And this pizza is 24 cm, so it's really big for me. So I'm really, really full right now, and I'm just resting and then try to sleep. Then I'll go home afterwards because I'm so tired.
Okay, so adulting check. Today's mission: groceries. I live alone in Tokyo, which sounds aesthetic, but in reality, it just means I eat instant noodles way too often. Also, I cannot physically buy 2 weeks worth of food, like I am too small. Living alone in Tokyo means you learn two things very quickly. One, groceries are expensive. And two, your arms are not strong enough for Costco-style shopping sprees. At least mine are not. I've accepted it. I am not a mule, I'm just a small human trying to survive. So today, I went to Life Supermarket, my second home. Honestly, whoever named it was so real for that because this place literally is life. Like, I walk in and suddenly, I'm a responsible adult again. I'm like, yeah, spinach, vitamins, nutrition, let's go. And then, 10 seconds later, I'm in a snack aisle contemplating if I really need 3 bags of shrimp chips. Spoiler, I do. Here's the struggle though. Everyone's like, do one big grocery run for the week? And I'm like, babe, my arms are decoration, not construction equipment. I cannot carry all that. I'll buy bananas and milk and already feel like I'm auditioning for world's strongest woman. Sometimes, I wish I had anime protagonist strength. Like, just carrying bags like they are feathers. But, reality check. I struggle with carrying one watermelon. And don't even get me started on detergent bottles. Why are they designed like boss level weights? Anyway, my strategy is simple. Buy enough food to survive the week and then repeat the whole cycle again. That way, I don't have to break my back. Grocery shopping alone is actually kind of fun though. Nobody tells you, no, don't buy that snack. You are free. You want 3 flavors of chips? Do it. You want mochi and ice cream? Who's stopping you? Only your budget and your tiny arms. So, I check out with my modest pile of groceries. Walking home with groceries in Tokyo is basically a cardio session. Especially when you live in an apartment with stairs. Every step is like, do I regret buying that heavy miso paste? Yes. Do I regret buying that bottle of soy sauce? Also yes. But will I keep buying them? Absolutely. So, yeah, that's my grocery saga. Not glamorous, but somehow, it's always an adventure. One day, I'll buy one of those rolling carts like Japanese grandmas have. And then I'll ascend to my final form. But until then, it's just me and my weak little noodle arms. Anyway, thanks for grocery shopping with me. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite snack and manifest me stronger biceps so I can finally carry more than one bag of groceries without crying. Okay, bye. Hi guys. So, let's recreate again the 1000 challenge. But this time, it's yakiniku. So, let's go. Oh, I found it. I found this yakiniku that's less than 1000. So, I think this time I would succeed in this challenge. Now, what we will check is if it can make me full. So, let's check it out. It's raining in Tokyo tonight. And you know what that means? Comfort food mode unlock. So, I found this yakiniku-like restaurant that somehow offers set for under 1,000 yen. Skeptical? Same. But we are here to test the challenge. They gave me a cozy little table for one, perfect for introverts like me. Bonus points, they have English on the ordering tablet, so even if you don't read Japanese, you are safe. Now, let's look at their menu. I spotted a short plate, sliced and pork ribs set for only 810 yen. Absolutely steal. Rice is included. And get this, you can pick small, regular, or large for no extra charge. Naturally, I went for large. But when it arrived, let's just say large in Tokyo is not the same as large at McDonald's. More like polite medium. No soup changes, no toppings upgrades. This is a straight up budget yakiniku challenge. I thought about adding a beer since it's only 290 yen. But that would have ruined the under 1,000 yen challenge. So, water it is. Hydration nation and good for the health. While waiting, let's appreciate the little introvert table set up. A bib, a wet towel, and chopsticks. All the survival gear you need. Food is here. First things first, the bib. Because we all know yakiniku is equals to splash zone. Then the wet wipes. Hands clean? Check. Chopsticks? Ready to stir the soup. By the way, why is the soup literally boiling like a volcano? They really said, we want you to burn your tongue tonight. There's also some kimchi on the side, which already makes this meal feel like a proper set. Time to cook the pork ribs. A little sauce in the saucer. Oh my god, the smell. First bite, juicy, savory, slightly smoky. Honestly, better than I expected for 810 yen. The short plate pork melt in your mouth tender with just enough fat to keep it exciting. The rice, okay, not large like I wanted, but it's fluffy and soaks up the yakiniku juices perfectly, and the kimchi cuts through the richness. 10-10, wingman energy. And now, the moment of truth. The bill. Only 890 yen with tax. We survived the 1,000 yen yakiniku challenge. I even have 110 yen left over for a convenient snack on the way home. That's balance. Meat first, dessert later. So, yeah, that yakiniku for under 1,000 yen, mission complete. Thanks for coming along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what would you have ordered? Beer or save the yen? Good night, and see you in the next 1,000 yen food adventure challenge.
But yes, this is really good. Though the concept is quite embarrassing. Hi guys. Hi guys. So today so for context, I ordered some groceries in Amazon because I have a few Amazon points. So that's why I ordered things in Amazon, and then it was yesterday, but it got cancelled. So now I reordered again and then had it delivered now. So yeah, here it is. Let's take a look. Wait, how should you do this? Yeah, there. So it's so hard if your place is so small. So yeah, let's go first with the fruits. So this one, lemon, and then cucumber. I'm planning to do some cucumber vinegar salad, so that's why I ordered two. Nothing for this one, so I think this one's for fresh. Why did they use it so big? It's like they could just use a small packaging. It's a waste of plastic. Then these are frozen. So for this one, these are seafoods. For this, my plan would be water and just some seaweeds to add, and maybe miso paste, or maybe just water and ginger. So I'm still going to think about it. Then for this one is crab. So this one is, I know, Fanny. Oh yeah, crab. And then for this one, sesame, cheese, rice. Anyway, I'm not sure. I just click on them because this is the first time I want to try them both. So yeah, and I don't have oil anymore, so I forgot to order oil, so I might go down and then buy it. And then for this one, pasta, barley rice, 2 square eggs. Then so this is tuna. So this one I plan to use this for pasta, so that's why I ordered a lot. And then this one, so this one is garlic and it's really good. So if ever you see this one so if ever You will see this one in the grocery store. Give it a try. This one is garlic butter garlic. So yeah, so this is garlic butter garlic butter garlic butter garlic butter. So yeah, try this one. It's really good. So you just need to spread it in your bread and then microwave. Done. Perfect. And then noodles. So yakisoba. So this one is my favorite. So yeah. So anyway, these are the things that I bought online in Amazon. And yeah, I'm going to eat this one, yakisoba, because I want to save the rice for tomorrow. I want to do some fried rice tomorrow morning, so that's why I'm going to have this one. And I'm so lazy to go out and then eat outside. So yes. I'm not sure if you're a fan of yakisoba, but these are really good. This one's really good. And just in case it's your first time seeing this one, so it has this drainer. So this, see, so you will put the water. So there's a number. So this is 1. So number 1, 2, then 3. So first open it up. Then let's just remove it, because yakisoba, no water. Okay, then put some water on it, 5 minutes, then drain. Okay, so easy, right? Very convenient. All you need is just hot water. And since I don't have electric kettle, so I just manually boil it in stove. It's already done. Now let's add the seasonings. I'm really sleepy. I'm so sleepy because lately I've been having trouble sleeping. I'm not sure why. So yes, before I used to eat a lot of unhealthy foods, but since I've been trying to change my eating habits, so I seldom eat any instant noodles. It's like once a month, and yeah, I still crave it, but I try to minimize it as much as possible. So my target is once a month, and so far for this month, I think this is the first. I'm not sure, but I feel like it is. Wait, where's the opening? Here. So soy sauce with oil, I think. Then mayonnaise. So if you don't like mayonnaise, don't add this one, but for me, I really like the taste of it. It's like it's giving a creamy texture. So yes, okay. So this week everything has been so hectic, and this coming October I also feel like it's going to be hectier. So I'm not sure, since I do a lot of things, and also editing takes like a few hours, so I might just do like drop 3 or 4 times a week, because yes, I need to study a lot for my exam on December for JLPT. So JLPT is like for your Japanese level, if you guys are not sure. So this is how it looks like. And then taste test. Before I can eat a whole of it like nothing, but now I'm having a hard time just eating everything of it, and I just force myself halfway through because I don't want to waste it, and I don't want to just put it in the freezer or in the refrigerator and then heat it up, because I don't think any noodles taste good when it's reheated. I'm going to show you something. So this, I haven't seen this thing. This is my first time. I saw it in Don Quixote. Let's try it and check. This is mango, by the way. This is mango. To just twist and turn, then voila. And this one, is it? Yes, it's really. Wait, how do you? Yep. So let's try. Learned that trick from my mom, from my mother. Yes, here it is. Smells good. Smells like milk and mango. It smells like mango shake smoothie. So now let's try. Wait, twist and turn. Oops, there. This one is glass, this is plastic, and this is silicone, I think. So this one is really like for babies. It's honestly good. But yes, this is really good. Though the concept is quite embarrassing because you have to do it, like, it's quite embarrassing, but it's really good. That's why when I bought it, because I'm really curious about the taste, that's why when I bought it with my friend, I asked her, do you want to do it outside while walking? Let's drink it outside while we're drinking. And she said no, because that's really kind of embarrassing. But yeah, it's really good. But it's more of in the sweet note. So if you like it sour or something, it's more on the sweet note. So it gets kind of, so from top right, so since I tried to drink it, so it's became here. Now I can feel the sugar, the remaining sugar. And I'm not sure if you guys have felt that kind before, that when you have too much something that's too sweet, and then it's kind of irritating your throat. So that's the feeling. But it's not that kind of irritating, like really painful. It's more of like just, you know, that feeling that you want some water. So it's good. It's really good. This one is salty. This is cold. And this is sweet. So nice combination. Anyway, I don't have lactase and I'm lactose. But anyway, this one is good if you like sweet things, and this is yogurt, mango yogurt. So yeah, I'll transfer it in a cup because I don't think I want to suck it all the way through because it takes time. And I'm not into role playing or drinking it in my bed pretending to be a baby. So I'll just transfer it here in the cup and then continue my eating and then try to relax and sleep early. So I plan to sleep early around, oh my god, it's 9. Excuse me, there's some water. Perfect, there's water. So I plan to sleep at 10, but I doubt it because I need to edit. But yes, anyway, I'll just transfer it in the cup because I cannot drink it here anymore. And because, see, I'm not sure if you can see the nozzle or the hole. So if it's here, so can you see? So it's hard to drink, so that's why I'm going to transfer it in the cup. So I think that's all for today. I'm just continue eating and then try to relax, then afterwards edit, and then sleep early. Not early in the morning, hopefully, but early, like before 12 midnight. So yes, anyway, good night. How do I dispose this?
The plastic shopping bags. Please select the left. Please tap your transportation IC card.
So, today, I came to Gusto because seasonal desserts are back. And in Japan, seasonal desserts aren't just a trend. They are a full cultural event. Forget pumpkin spice lattes. Here, autumn means chestnut everything. It's kind of gloomy, so I thought, what better way to cheer up than with sugar therapy? And honestly, Gusto is my guilty pleasure. It's cheap, it's everywhere, and it always gets me with seasonal menus. The star this season? The chestnut and coffee Mont Blanc pudding sundae. That name alone sounds like a tongue twister. They basically cram every autumn vibe into one dessert. Chestnut, coffee, pudding, sundae. Chaotic but promising. I ordered from the tablet. Love that there's English mode. Sat back and waited. And that's half the fun. You don't know if it's gonna be a masterpiece or just a sugar bomb in a glass. Okay, it's here. And first impression, this thing looks like a dessert mood board. We've got a mountain swirl of chestnut cream, a little slice of castella sponge, a tea-flavored pie piece, and then bam, right in the middle, the pudding. Like an actual flan-style pudding as the centerpiece. Below that, a soft layer of whipped cream acting like the cushion. And at the very bottom, coffee jelly. It's like dessert architecture, layer after layer stacked like a sweet Jenga tower. Alright, first spoonful. Chestnut cream, rich, nutty, not too sweet. It's giving classy autumn cafe energy. Definitely not candy sweet. It's subtle. Like, I'm an adult, but I want dessert kind of sweet. Pudding in the middle. Oh wow. Silky, smooth, with that caramel sauce bite. Honestly, this pudding is the real anchor here. It's soft enough to melt in your mouth, but firm enough to carry the other flavors. Pudding is the MVP. Whipped cream below. It's light and airy, balancing everything. There's a lot of it, maybe more than needed. But hey, extra cream never hurt anyone. Coffee jelly at the bottom? Okay, confession. It's kind of weak, like very diluted coffee vibes. It tastes like when you reuse a tea bag one too many times. More watery than bold. Not a deal breaker, but definitely the weakest link. Each spoonful feels like roulette. Sometimes it's chestnut plus pudding plus cream perfection. Sometimes you get a sad scoop of just coffee jelly. Less exciting. It's chaotic harmony. Also, can we talk about price? This whole glass of dessert drama cost under 600 yen. In Tokyo, where a latte alone can be 600 yen, this is budget luxury. This is what I love about Japan. Every season, menus shift. McDonald's has zucchini burgers. Starbucks rolls out chestnut lattes. Convenience stores drop limited edition sweets. It's non-stop temptation. It makes eating fun. Like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. But it's dessert instead. Skip a season and you'll feel like you missed a cultural event. Final verdict, the chestnut cream sets the autumn mood. The pudding is absolutely carrying the theme. The whipped cream is a little extra but forgivable. And the coffee jelly? Well, bless its heart. It tried. Would I order again? Yes. Would I drag a friend here just to try it? Absolutely yes. Would I secretly wish the coffee jelly had more backbone? Absolutely. So, yeah. That was the chestnut and coffee Mont Blanc pudding sundae at Gusto. Autumn in Japan is chestnut season, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. Thanks for joining me on this sugar trip. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Are you Team Chestnut or Team Pumpkin when it comes to fall desserts? Alright, I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye! Good morning. Today, I actually wake up earlier than usual. And you know that feeling when the day starts a little quieter, a little calmer? Yeah, it feels like you already won before the day even begins. So, the first thing I did was make a lemon water and refill my condiments. It's such a tiny task, but somehow it makes me feel like my life is a little more in order. I don't know if anyone else feels this, but when I see my soy sauce or sesame oil bottles running low, it feels like a silent alarm. So today, I made sure to top them up. Fresh bottles, full jars ready for the week. After that, I decided to make mixed rice for breakfast. Nothing fancy. Just rice, eggs, and whatever I had in the pantry. I love meals like this because it's a reminder that food doesn't always have to be complicated to be comforting. Plus, the smell of rice cooking in the morning just feels like home. And honestly, I think I enjoy the process of making it as much as eating it. Then, I turned to something I've been putting off for way too long. Washing my curtains. My door curtains and my window curtains, yeah, they both needed it. It's one of those chores you never think about until suddenly you realize, wow, they've been hanging there for months. So, I finally took them down and headed to the laundry shop again. I've been here way too often recently. But that's life when you don't have a big washing machine. It's a little inconvenient, but honestly, I've started to enjoy these small trips. It forces me to step out, get some fresh air, and it feels like I'm part of a small routine. After everything was done, I came back and hung the curtains up again. Heavy. And wow, nothing beats the feeling of freshly cleaned curtains. It makes the whole room feel brighter, lighter, and a little little fresher. Like, suddenly, my space feels brand new again. And finally, I ended my day with a cup of peach tea. This is my favorite way to close out busy days. Something sweet, something warm, while I sit down and study AI. It's challenging, but also exciting. Every day, I feel like I'm peeling back one more layer of this massive world of artificial intelligence. So, that was my simple but productive day. Refill, cook, clean, and then study. Not every day needs to be extraordinary to be fulfilling. Sometimes, it's these smaller things that brings the most comfort. Thanks for spending the day with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!